Hi, I'm Paul McCarran. I'm here at the retreat house of Loyola on the Potomac. During the Easter season, most of the weekday gospel readings are from John's Gospel. But during the first week of Easter, the gospel passages are from the various gospels' descriptions of what happened after the resurrection. On April 7th, the gospel passage is that famous description from Luke about two disappointed disciples leaving Jerusalem, heading to Emmaus, and their encounter with the risen Jesus, whom they don't recognize, is comic. Despite their disappointment and sorrow, Jesus listens to them talk about their deep disappointment, and then he says something that doesn't seem very sympathetic. He calls them foolish, and he challenges them. Didn't you think it was necessary that the Messiah would suffer and so enter glory? Then he reminded them that Scripture describes God having a very different view of suffering than we do. And it describes us as foolish when we assume we know better than God how life is supposed to work. It isn't until Jesus breaks bread with them that they finally realize who he is, and in the simple act of breaking bread, the disciples again saw Jesus doing what he tried to teach them to do. In all things, turn trustingly to God and give thanks. Until that moment, the two disciples had forgotten how Jesus could stir their hearts, and with their faith newly refreshed, they hurried back to the others to share their excitement. That's the Easter message. Are you losing hope? Ask to be refreshed.